Hello, in this video you will learn how to communicate virtually with employers. Virtual communication refers to all communication that uses technology to allow people in different locations to communicate with one another. As a result of the rise of remote work, virtual communication has become much more popular, and it's nearly guaranteed that you will have to engage in this form of communication if you wish to start a remote working career. Virtual communication covers any communication that happens over social media, email, or messaging apps. When you think of virtual communication, you might think of video conferencing software like Zoom or Skype, but it includes all communication using technology. To make sure you make the best first impression in your pursuit of a remote working position, you should approach each of these virtual communication channels with the same professionalism and attitude. Small things such as having notification enabled for emails and messages from potential employers could make the difference between seizing the opportunity and letting it slip through your fingers. So, virtual communication is your chance to make yourself as attractive to employers as possible. The most important and consequential method of virtual communication you will engage with in the hiring process is the virtual interview, which usually takes place using video conferencing software. This may be the only time your employer sees you, so it's important to display yourself as professionally as possible with appropriate clothing. You should treat this interview as if it was in person by preparing notes, arriving at the virtual lobby early, and ensuring that the technology you plan to use is working correctly. When the virtual meeting begins, you should be in an appropriate distance from the camera, and you should give your undivided attention to the interviewer in order to make the best impression possible. Virtual communication has benefited from the leaps in technology that have taken place over the past few years, and have made it possible for remote work to exist. Unfortunately, despite all the progress that has been made, virtual communication is still no match for in-person communication. This is why you should make an extra effort to be as clear as possible and to seek clarity wherever needed. Virtual communication provides you the opportunity to find a remote working career from the comfort of your own home. By treating this form of communication with respect and effort, you will make a good impression amongst employers, and you will increase your chances of finding a remote working career that suits you.